only Tucker Carlson, but before we get to him, you get to meet his biological stepson, primetime 99 Alex Stein. Hip on a blam. And then we get to see America's mom, Roseanne Barr. Who loves Roseanne Barr? No, I love Roseanne. Basically, as a kid, she was kind of like my TV mom, so I think that's partially the reason I'm so screwed up in the head a little bit. But we love Roseanne, we love Tucker. But what I don't love is I don't love Joe Biden. Who likes Joe Biden in this crowd? Thank you. You know, they said that Kamala Harris staged a coup to get Joe Biden to drop out of his presidential race. That's not true, guys. Joe Biden dropped out of the presidential race once he got COVID because he couldn't smell little kids anymore. I can't smell these kids, Jack. I gotta go. No, it makes me sick. All these people that cheered on Trump almost getting assassinated. I cried when Joe Biden fell off that bicycle in Delaware. That was my D-Day. But I think the only person worse than Joe Biden is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris? She stinks. Harris, she's good friends with Puff Daddy. You guys saw that Puff Daddy got caught with 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Yeah, Kamala Harris cares so much about the environment that she let Puff Daddy get arrested for fracking too much baby oil, if you know what I mean. Shut it down, Puffy. Shut it down, Puffy. No, Kamala's insane. She lied about working at McDonald's, guys. And I love McDonald's. But I think it was pretty obvious when she told the media that she misses flipping all those Whoppers. That's how we knew. It's a Big Mac, you idiot, Kamala! No, Kamala stinks. And you know what? She loves Pfizer. I don't like Pfizer. Yes, thank you. The reason why Kamala likes Pfizer so much is not for their vaccine that only causes minor heart attacks. It's because she has a debilitating Xanax addiction. And if it wasn't for Mayor Willie Brown's Viagra prescription, she wouldn't be the Attorney General of California. Yeah, you know what Willie was doing. Y'all know, let's not play. No, and it wasn't that long ago when people like Kamala Harris told us to wear our masks. Could you guys imagine that, being in this crowd wearing a mask? Doesn't make sense. If a pair of Levi's can't stop a fart, how can a mask stop a deadly virus? That don't make no sense. Now, and Kamala, you know, as bad as she is, some of you guys deserve a little bit of heat for sharing COVID misinformation. I saw you guys on Facebook. A lot of you guys said that if you got the vaccine, it would turn you gay. That's not true, guys. If you got the vaccine, you were already a homosexual to start out. Look, I got my booster. They gave me free French fries. No, I mean, we got a crowd full of white people, but man, white people bug the hell out of me sometimes, guys. You know, white people love to complain. They love to complain so much, they created their own website for it called Reddit. I know some women that can't climax with their husband unless they're leaving a 1-star review on Yelp for a small family-owned business. These white people, they love to complain. But this is why, because I love black people. A good friend of mine, Charlie Kirk, recently got into a little bit, we love Charlie, but he got into a little bit of hot water because he said that he would be hesitant to get on a plane with a black pilot. Me, I think the opposite. When I see a black pilot, I get excited. Because that means we can smoke weed on this plane. Yeah. And if you're getting on Spirit Airlines like me, you need to be high, trust me. You do. No, guys, I'm an anti-racist, guys. I love all races. Like, I even miss George Floyd. I mean, when they burnt down those auto zones, you realize how many free auto parts I got? I got a garage full of alternators that don't even go to my truck. No, I am anti-racist, guys. I actually got fired. I was a school teacher before I was a pimp on a blimp. Give it up for our teachers. But I was actually fired for teaching critical race theory. what I did was I made the kids go on a field trip. My first mistake is I didn't get any parental waivers signed. The second mistake is I took them to a plantation. I was gonna make the white kids pick cotton, and the black ones hang out in the master's house and just sip lemonade all day. But apparently that's not okay with some people. But you know, we live in this crazy world. I'm not racist at all, but I don't know if I would take my cat to a Haitian veterinarian. I don't think so. But you guys saw that debate. They just had that debate, and ABC, they're so full of crap. They didn't ask Donald Trump one question about the assassination attempt on his life. But they did fact check him, and they said they're not eating cats and dogs. Well, guess what? I did my investigative journalism myself. I called the top Chinese buffet in Springfield, Ohio. It's called Ming's Dynasty Buffet. I said, Mr. Ming, how's business? He said, how is business booming? Once the Haitian find out that we put cat in shrimp fried rice, I'm rich, bitch. Yeah. Seriously, these Haitians, they're crazy right now. But there's a lot of misinformation about it. But when it comes to the internet, guys, it's hard to know what to believe. I'll tell you that much. For me, I'm just a simple man that just loves America. And you know what? I'm not racist at all because I love the LGBTQ community. You know why? I got gay pride. I've been a Dallas Cowboys fan for the past 30 years. Yeah. You guys saw Jerry Jones talking about penis size. You guys saw that. Pretty gay, all right? No, I got my gay. You conservatives out there, you guys are trying to outlaw transgenders in women's sports. No, we can gamble on them and win money, you idiots. I won so much money, I turned draft kings into draft queens. We can gamble. Leah Thomas's propeller makes them swim faster. And some people are saying that we should outlaw transgenders in the military. False. Transgenders are the scariest and meanest people on planet Earth. Okay? And transgenders are the best at mass shootings, so they deserve to be. Are there some transgenders in the crowd? I'm sorry, guys. We love you. No, I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man from simple beginnings. Before I was a pimp on a blimp, I actually I sold cars, right? And being a car salesman is a lot like being a politician. You have to misrepresent the truth. I remember somebody would ask me, how many previous owners had this car had? And I would look at him with a straight face. I'd say, just one owner. Little did they know it was Hertz Rental Cars who owned this. And somebody had passed gas in that seat probably 5,000 times before them. But that's neither here nor there. But I want to get back to the trans guys. You know who my favorite transgender is? Michelle Obama. Shout out Michelle Obama. You guys like Big Mike? Shoot, my biological stepdad interviewed Barack Obama's gay boyfriend, okay? So that's how we know. Barack Obama got caught writing love letters to an ex-girlfriend. Writing a love letter saying you fantasize about gay sex is actually gayer than having gay sex, okay? These people, they're insane. But we're here in Texas. You know, I love all people. You know what I love the most? I love Mexicans. Mexicans are awesome. Give it up for Mexicans. My favorite Mexican is AOC. My favorite big booty Latina. Oh, I miss you, AOC. Please unblock me. No, but Mexicans are crazy. I would sell them a car, and they would take off all those Chevy logos. They put a Cadillac logo and turn a Tahoe into an Escalade. They're so creative. Mexicans will add anything to a car except for proper license plates and registration stickers. They don't want to add that. They don't want to add that at all. And society's crazy. Let's go back to these white people. Man, white people, they like animals more than they like humans. This is the proof. You ever see a white woman? She'll swerve in 3 lanes of traffic if she sees a stray dog. A Haitian will swerve in 3 lanes of traffic, but they want to eat the dog. But I know a lot about dogs because when my parents got divorced, guys, they actually fought for custody of the family dog more than me, so the dog would go to each house on the weekend. So I was basically raised by a dog more than a 2-parent home, so I think that's part of the reason I'm screwed up. But I learned a lot about dogs, and this is what I learned. Did you know dogs have races? That's right. Chihuahuas are obviously Mexican. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Golden Retrievers are obviously white people because they're the best behaved. And pit bulls are obviously black people because pit bulls are 13% of the dog population, but they commit 70% of the dog assaults. Is that too much, guys? Is that too much? Well, y'all better get loose with it tonight because we're bringing on America's Mom, Roseanne Barr. She's not going to pull any punches. She's going to be wilder than me. And I just want to say this before I go. I want to say thank you to Tucker for letting me come out here. And thank you to you guys. You guys give yourself a round of applause. We need like-minded individuals, patriots that care about this country to save it, all right? And this is how we do it, by supporting Tucker Carlson, a guy who got fired for speaking the truth. So we love Tucker, and we should support him to the day we die. Now, with that being said, let's bring on the one, the only, Jason Hewlett! Give it up for Jason! I love you guys! I'm Primetime 99!
That was funny, dude. Good job.
I'm the only, Alex Stein! Come on, I'm messing with you, man. You guys!
That was fun. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You know who I am, and it's wonderful to get to be here because Tucker asked me if I could come out after Alex.
So good! I'm so
How
happy.
long was it? Because they had only a 10-minute timer. It was 11. It was 11. Yeah, they gave me a 10-minute timer.
We're gonna have
I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself.